is a confrontation to savour. One we've all been thoroughly looking forward to, and soon it will be for real. Two sides about to go at it. Who will emerge victorious? And a warm welcome to Wembley, the home of football. I'm Derek Ray, and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And what we've got coming up for you is group stage action from the Cup. It's England, and they take on Scotland.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
The England first 11. Jordan Pickford stands between the posts. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And the main striker today is Harry Kane. So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Oh, good idea. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Dykes. O'Reilly. Deserves credit for winning the ball back.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Declan Rice. Now Harry Kane. Is it going to be? Still possibilities.
Well, listen to that roar when they win the ball back. The fans are responding to the positive play. They just need to finish one of these chances now.
Well, understandably, a lot of interest in Harry Kane and how he might perform in this match. What are you expecting?
Yeah, he's so efficient in front of goal. Whenever a chance comes his way, he at least...
And look at this! Well, sometimes with a volleyed attempt, you simply have to accept your fate.
Well, he's just mistimed it, hasn't he? Didn't catch it how he would have wanted. And, well, that's the result.
O'Reilly. And now Stones. Stones. O'Reilly. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Might be onto something. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession.
Yeah, there's just no rhythm, is there?
McLean. In the right place to cut out the pass. Distributing it well. And Harry Kane ready to pounce. The keeper making sure that there were no straps to feed on for the attackers. Bellingham. Rice with it. Decent looking ball. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. Jude Bellingham. Madueke. Kane. An incredible block. Must take the lead here. And penalised there. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Jude Bellingham.
The hosts have had the better of the play in the last 15 minutes. They've been bossing the play in the middle of the park, set up some really good chances, and if they continue the same way, the goal must come soon.
Well, let's see if they can win the ball back and create something else. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Declan Rice. Elliot Anderson. And the pass deftly cut out. And bursting forward. Andrew Robertson. And tidy defensive play.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Oh, danger here. Oh, big chance. And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming.
Well, here's the replay, and you have to say it has been coming. They've been putting an awful lot of pressure on their opponents. They've been creating chances too, and you just felt it was a matter of time, really.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Tierney, impressive build-up. Good through ball. Will he play it in? Well, he loves drifting in off the flank. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Declan Rice. Now Harry Kane. Noni Madueke. Delivered into the box. A decisive clearance it was. Very effective pass. Kane! And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
If you look at the replay, it's a shot across the goalkeeper towards the far post, which makes it difficult for him. He carries the ball, and as we always get taught as a kid, following every shot. That's what he does, and he gets the goal he deserves.
back underway. Anthony Ralston. McGinn. And it's Hendry with it. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Andrew Robertson. Kenny McLean now. And the referee's whistle. That will conclude the first half here at Wembley. And a complete performance from Jude Bellingham, and one that has caught the eye.
Yeah, been relentless today, hasn't he? Hitting the target from every angle, and he was clinical when it mattered. Great finishing.
So off and running again here on the back of a dizzying first half performance by England. Can they produce more of the same in this half? Jude Bellingham. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Kane. Ezri Konsa. And now Stones. Making them chase shadows.
Yeah, good teamwork, isn't it?
Could be. And the keeper dealing with it. And a substitution in the offing.
Coming onto the pitch, number 10, Che Adams.
Delivering it. Well, a good tackle. Harry Kane slips it through. Deflection then over the touchline. Not the greatest of throw-ins. John McGinn. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Teammates in the middle. Was it a great clearance? A bit disappointing in the end. Madueke. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Kieran Tierney. Adams. Now the attack fizzled out. O'Reilly. So a half an hour remaining. Possession, the most important thing.
Yeah, certainly getting those possession stats up.
Elliot Anderson. And Bellingham. Intelligent defending. McGinn. Scott McTominay. Kenny McLean now. John McGinn. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Bellingham. On to James. Harry Kane. Well, there to intercept. Che Adams. On to McGinn. Played into the box. Well, no problems defensively. Now a decent position. Oh, cut out brilliantly.
Oh, I thought they were through there.
Anthony Gordon. England looking dangerous. And space to cross it. Well, good idea. Gordon. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Kane. Rice with it. O'Reilly. Elliot Anderson. And the defensive intervention there. McLean. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Oh, that's a poor attempt, that. He had other options. And you can see his teammates are frustrated with him for attempting that.
Ezri Konsa. Reece James. Noni Madueke. Elliot Anderson. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be happy with the performance today. It's been good and they've looked a constant threat going.
It's an opportunity. Well, how has he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and it showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
Playing it short. Decent position. Is it going to be? Sloppy in possession from Scotland. Teammates available. But the danger averted for now. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. John McGinn. Could reduce the deficit. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Noni Madueke. Now with James. Harry Kane. Bellingham. Rice with it. Delightful passing. Anthony Gordon. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Che Adams. Incisive pass. And the chance is on. Not out of the woods yet. And the final whistle is sounded. It is a victory on match day 1 for the home side. You can't really argue with that.
Yeah, it's the start they would have wanted. 3 points on match day 1. You can't complain about that. And I'm sure they'll be looking forward to the next one now.
How good was Jude Bellingham in this match? For me, absolutely superb.
Well, he was a constant threat, either playing on the shoulder or looking to drop into space. His movement was so clever, got himself into great goal-scoring positions. Bag 2, could have had more.
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And what we've got coming up for you is group stage action from the Cup. It's Switzerland, and they take on Spain.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Here's how Switzerland will line up. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Nico Elvedi plays alongside Manuel Akanji in central defence. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. And he's made headway. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Dani Olmo. Yamal. And that was a really creditable attempt.
It was, and it's a difficult technique, and he just makes it look easy. Just unlucky that he can't finish.
Dani Olmo. Just the challenge that was required. Real chance. Oh, and just like that, there's the second goal. They're flying out of the track.
It all starts here, with both these teams raring to go to see just how far the adventure will take them. And the excitement in the air ahead of this one is palpable. Stay tuned for every thrilling moment, live on EA TV. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we've got action from the group stage of the Cup on the way for you. It's Ukraine facing Portugal.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
This is the home side's team today.
It's a 4-5-1. The midfield will be crowded and they'll be looking to win the battle in there. It's essential they don't sit too deep and the midfielders advance to support the lone striker.
This is today's Portugal team. Nuno Mendes starts with João Cancelo as fullbacks, and leading the attack is Cristiano Ronaldo. An infringement spotted, free kick. Forward progress continues. Nuno Mendes. Oh, chance! And there it is! 1-0 already!
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end, but he does well to find space.
Moving too careless, I barely been hitting therapy. Hide on my demons, they may embarrass me. Weight of the world attempted to bury me. Cargo pilot couldn't fly, how much I'm carrying.
I mean, G's, J to G. Can you believe what we've seen in life? Me and you are like Jesus Christ made a genius twice. These days can only hit up legends to receive advice. Stuck through all the lows, no surprise when we reach the heights.
I only want the paper, not the plastic. I've been making changes and they drastic. Lost a piece of me and it was tragic. I'd have been through things you can't imagine. I wish that I could tell you how it happened.
Should've never turned my friends to a franchise. Woke up and I noticed my hands tied. So tight together I can't pray. You left and it felt like a friend died. What happened? Shh, I can't say. I felt a lot of hurt, but this the worst by a landslide. Tales of happy endings turning out to be fan-made. Secrets that we hid became so big that they can't hide. I'm a decent actor, but some actions I can't fake.
Adios mio, R.I.P. to my favorite trio. 3 amigos, been linked since embryo. 3 seeds who turn dreams to money trees. Then one leaves and turns fruit to bittersweet.
You mean there's no more shoulder to lean? Who do I tell my dreams? Where can I send all these memes? Who can I plot and scheme or share my favorite ice cream with when the closest leaves?
There's no one to even grieve with.
We had plans to be best man, wedding flowers and baby showers we supposed to attend. Godfather to my kin in case tragedy wins. We were supposed to be fam till the wrinkly skin.
Fans screaming GT, never hear it again. This a pain even group therapy couldn't mend. Even though you broke my heart, hid the pieces and ran, I still love you to the end.
Do your best friend.
I hope you been making your bed, you know, taking your meds, you know, stacking your bread. Better eat all your veggies, stay up out of your head.
I hope you building healthy habits to combat all the stress. I hope you know I pray to God that you're blessed. Despite the hurt that you left, you did it over a text. And like I only take cash, that card is hard to accept. That pill is hard to digest. What even hurts more is it was all for the best.
No easing off, no time to relax. Games in the group stage come thick and fast, and you never quite know when that moment will strike that means you're still in or you're going out. It's on the way for you live on EA TV. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. It's Turkey facing England.
Well, they both got off to a flyer, 3 points apiece, and I'm sure this is going to be a real competitive match. Promises to be a great contest. I can't wait.
This is how the hosts line up.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
Excellent progress, and it continues. Plays it into the area now. And that's coolly knocked back to the keeper. This is the England team. Jordan Pickford is the goalkeeper. Jude Bellingham plays alongside Declan Rice in the centre of midfield. And the main striker is Harry Kane. Anthony Gordon. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Sent into the middle. Going for the blast on goal there, but power wasn't the answer. It's missed by a distance. Struggling to keep it here. Promising position, this. That will be a corner. And it's a short one. Jude Bellingham. Anthony Gordon. Well, surely they need to play a little bit higher up the field.
It's a dangerous game to play this, just absorbing pressure. I think this could cause them problems, you know.
And that's that. The flag's up. Well, in a very short space of time, Jude Bellingham has become one of football's most influential players. What can we expect to see from him in this one?
Yeah, he scored a brace last time out, and that's why I picked him. Clever movement, always looking to...
Should score here. Decent stop, did what was needed. It's put into the middle. Well, a tame-headed effort, and too close to the keeper to pose any real challenge. Declan Rice. Konsa. Gordon. On to Bellingham. Staying patient, and the defence staying in shape.
Yeah, looking really sharp, aren't they?
Could get it over now. Oh, that was risky, but they've got away with it. Salih Özcan. An infringement spotted. Free kick. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Stones. Gordon. Really nice tempo to this move.
Yeah, just wearing them down, aren't they?
And a change in possession. Opportunity now. Well, this is a bit of a scramble. Noni Madueke. James. Gordon. Declan Rice. That's a good ball. Looking to put the cross in. Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? Declan Rice. Aimed at Kane. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily.
As you can see, the stats say it all. Neither side have had enough quality in the last third. They've lacked a final pass. Hopefully this game picks up.
Not looking to force the chance just yet. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Well, so much space to attack. For the lead here. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be?
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. The attack broken up. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Yeah, what a time to score. It often changes the team.
And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Konsa. Ball with James now. James. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Offside has been given here. And Here comes a change. Kenan Yildiz. Now Salih Özcan. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. James. Sitting off, looking to absorb the pressure. Really quick tempo to this move. Now there could be something on in a moment. That's where it ends. Yildiz. Some contact there, but advantage played. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Noni Madueke. Stones. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition.
Yeah, certainly getting those possession stats up.
Gordon. Kane. Anthony Gordon. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. And as we suspected, it is going to be a yellow card.
The ref does well there, allowing play to go on. It's the right call to give a card, though.
Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, we can see it again now, and probably a little fortunate that this one sneaks in. Thought it was coming straight back out, to be honest. It's just the right side of the post.
So off we go at 1-1 now. Declan Rice. Gordon. On to Rice. John Stones. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. And the forward progress continues. Saved and held on to as well. Stones. Gordon. Now there could be a real chance developing. Jude Bellingham. Setting up the chance. So 20 minutes left of this game. Met Mulder. That's nice from Yildiz. What a chance this could be. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
We're making a change here. A short corner taken. Oh, could be here. Oh, a chance that was promising. And he won't want to see that attempt again. Rice. ground and still going. Not pretty, but effective. A quarter of an hour remaining. And the ref allowing the game to flow. And with no clear advantage, they will now get the free kick. And he brandishes a yellow card.
Yeah, you could see that one coming, couldn't you?
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Declan Rice. And if they want to win it, this could be the chance. Stones. Konsa. Ball with James now. James. On to Rice. Bellingham. Declan Rice. Now, here they go. Threads it through. Jude Bellingham. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Çalhanoğlu. Great instinct there to cut it out. Kane. On to Rice. And on to Stones. Now, this has to be. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. Substitution coming up. And the corner is fired in. Great defending to clear it off the line. And that's the final blast of a really fiercely contested game. Your overall impression of what we've seen from the visitors here?
Yeah, another point to add on to the 3 that they've already got. Puts them in a good position. If they can gain maximum points next time out, they'll be confident about progressing.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp... Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kick-off. Hello and welcome to Frankfurt's Deutsche Bank Park. Guy Mowbray here, and Sue Smith is here to commentate with me. And we've got action from the group stage of the Cup on the way for you. It's Germany facing Spain.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Here's how Germany line up. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Jonathan Tah plays alongside Antonio Rudiger in central defence, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Here's the Spain lineup. Rodri plays alongside Pedri in central midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. Wirtz. Havertz. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Do from here. Now he's in. And a superb block.
What an important block that is. He got his timing spot on. Well, the atmosphere in here, it's tense. The crowd can't believe that they didn't get a penalty there.
Dani Olmo. Yamal. Really quick tempo to this move. Ball given away. This is who I've been looking forward to seeing most today. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here soon?
Well, he's just such an intelligent footballer. The little give and goes, the quick movement, his ability to control the game. I absolutely love watching him play.
And the forward progress continues. And the defence regains control. Dani Olmo. Lamine Yamal. Could be something on from this, but nothing will come from it thanks to some astute defending. Havertz. Positive pass, nicely done. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. Marcos Llorente. Lovely setup. Onto Pedri. And it's opened up. Havertz. Fancy probably a bit. Put away and behind for a corner. Played into the box. This could be dangerous. Round. This could be threatening. All one, well read. Pedri. Yamal. Looking like they mean business here. A little sloppy on the ball there. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, here's the replay. It's a good header. Anticipates it well. Good connection on the ball. He'll be delighted with that. It's a nice finish.
we're back underway at 1-0. Wirtz. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Tom. David Brown. Wirtz. Sane. This could get interesting. Behind, but a good corner could change that.
The noise levels have just gone up. I think they sense that this is an equaliser coming. It's a big opportunity, this.
Corner kick played in. Teeing up the chance now. Well, not a million miles away.
No, it was close. Decent effort that. Just need to keep plugging away and surely the goal will come.
Brilliant anticipation. Tom. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Wirtz. That's a good pass. Beautiful ball played forward.
Oh, picked out the perfect run there. He's such a clever player, isn't he?
Passing and the movement is good here. Musiala. Wirtz. Big instinct there to cut it out. So look at the room, they've got to attack now. Oh, great work. What's next? And the all-work. It's there, and it's a goal. It's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And from that kind of distance, you back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
And with that, the first half comes to an end in Frankfurt. We're back. Good work to win it there. Kimmich. Played in with that. Jamal Musiala. They've given it away here. Could be dangerous. Torres! And that was mightily close.
Well, I wasn't sure he was going to shoot from there. The angle was so tight, but it was close in the end. Not a bad effort.
Rudiger. Kimmich. Sane. Musiala. Ball taken away from them. Torres. to whip it in here. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Out of play it goes for a throw-in. He's asked plenty of questions of the back line. It's certainly been difficult to contain.
Yeah, he's played well, hasn't he? Obviously took his goal well, but his overall performance has been impressive too. Hopefully he can maintain that level in the second half.
Winning the ball back and in a promising position. That set up the chance.
I was wrestling with the coat hanger. Can you guess who won? The universe shrugged, shook, then moved on. It's a guess, no idea. It's a feeling, not a voice in my head. Just a feeling. And by the way, it's my not a shaman or a showman, ashamed I was selling the rights. I took a breather and decided not to ruin my life. I was conforming to a cosmic design. I was playing too tight until I walked back to the garden of earthly delights. I was born to perform.
Well, what a game we've got in store today, and the crowd is alive with expectation. Who is going to emerge victorious? It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, along with Sue Smith. And all the focus here is on the round of 16 of the Cup. It's Italy facing Germany.
Yeah, getting to the business end of the tournament now. This is where the nerves could really kick in. Lots at stake, and it's going to be interesting to see how both teams approach this. I'm sure it's going to be an entertaining game nonetheless.
Wirtz. This is the Italy team sheet. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Sandro Tonali in the centre of the park. And they've decided to go with two in attack for this game. Here's how Germany line up. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Jonathan Tah plays alongside Antonio Rudiger in central defence. And they go with a single striker leading the line.
Okay, they're in on goal.
Angelo Stiller. Jamal Musiala. Stiller. Teeing up the chance now. Angelo Stiller. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. That's a good pass. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
is a promising-looking attack. Making decent progress here. Kai Havertz. Big chance. Matteo Retegui. Kai Havertz. Angelo Stiller. Jamal Musiala. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Retegui. Good spell. Looking for that all-important next goal. Ryan Cristante. Sandro Tonali. Cristante. Could be setting something now. Puts the ball into the box. And the attack comes to an end. Disappointing. Kai Havertz. Closed it down well. Barella. Bastoni. Mancini. Luca Mancini. Di Marco. Barella. Alessandro Bastoni. Angelo Stiller. Jamal Musiala. Good patient build-up. Cristante. Tonali. Barella. Looking like they mean business here. Could get it over now. Getting closer. That is where it ends.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. Oh, real opportunity. Brilliant. Great save.
What a stop was it from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Kick played in. Well, they could still do something here. Angelo Stiller. Positive pass, nicely done. Stiller. Now Kimmich. Pinched, read his mind there. Bastoni. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Leroy Sané. Kimmich. Stiller. Now Kimmich. Good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. everything to play for then as the second half kicks off with the sides locked and level. DiMarco. Barella. Bastoni. Moise Keane. No whistle, the ref keeps things moving. That's a good ball. Barella. Looking to put the cross in. This could get interesting. Clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. That's a good ball. Oh, talk about timing.
Yeah, kept his shape really well.
Luca Mancini. Nicolo Barella. Good patient build-up, looking to bash in a chance. Barella. DiMarco waiting for that. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play. Kimmich. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Sane. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. DiMarco. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Looking to cut in now. Nicolo Barella. Pass and move. They just can't get near them here. David Rao. Havertz. Keeping the ball but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. Musiala. Setting up the chance. Kimmich. Nicely sets it up. Stiller. Now with Kimmich. Leroy Sane. And they might be in. 20 minutes left to play. Well, that's going to be a free kick. Luca Mancini. Nicolo Barella. Alessandro Bastoni. Making decent progress here. Oh, that's really well cut out. Kimmich. That's not a bad looking ball. Oh, good vision. Having to stay patient. Sent into the middle. But the keeper had watched it all the way. DiMarco. Nicolo Barella. They need to be better on the ball than that. Open invitation on the wing here. Havertz! And they've scored! The first goal of a tight game.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance, and the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
So here we go again, and not long left to hang on to this lead. Moise Keane. 10 minutes left for play. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Angelo Stiller.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans are really getting behind them. There's still time for an equaliser, and they know that. They've just got to keep the belief.
Locatelli. Well, they certainly still believe this looks promising. And the promise of something happening is over. Rudiger. Well, some here will, of course, be very happy with the score, but a few fingernails to be bitten before the end.
They're just about edging it overall. It's been a real tight game, this. Not that many chances for either side. Just got to see how the final few minutes pan out.
Stiller. They found a way through. This could be threatening. Magnificent defending, a timely intervention.
Well, as soon as they won the ball back, there was an almighty roar. The fans are trying to push the team forward and get an equaliser.
Locatelli. And it's all over, but not for the visiting fans. They can look forward to seeing where the competition takes them next.
Well, it was certainly a tough game. They had to work so hard, dig in at times. They'll be pleased to progress through, though, and I'm sure they'll be confident going into the next rounds.
Match day is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium. Thanks for joining us at the magnificent Metropolitano in Madrid. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the round of 16 coming up for you. It's Spain facing Turkey.
Yeah, thanks, Guy. Well, the hosts are clear favourites here, but with that comes added pressure, particularly against a compact and well-organised defensive unit. However, it will be a real surprise if they don't go through.
Here's the Spain lineup. Rodri plays alongside Pedri in central midfield, and they go with just one in attack. It took a touch, throw in. This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
Rodri. Yamal. Closed it down well. Calhanoglu. Still looking for that final pass to open it up.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
And they've got it back now. Oh, could be here. Dani Olmo. Well, they got so far, but no end result. Cavechi. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
In the last game, he was absolutely outstanding. It wasn't just the 2 goals that he scored, but it was his general play, his link-up play, his ability to run beyond defenders, his ability on the ball to create.
And it's on here. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is wonderfully executed, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So off we go at 1-0. This could make something happen.
Yeah, weighted perfectly, wasn't it?
That's a good ball. And that's that. The flag's up. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Pedri. Lamine Yamal. Onto Pedri. Calhanoglu. Hakan Calhanoglu. Good ball. That's overhit, and behind it goes. Yamal. Rodri. Onto Pedri. There's a bit of belief in this move. Should score. Well, you have to stand and applaud when you see a finish like that. It is a tremendous piece of skill.
Well, this is a brilliant finish. Great awareness, good technique, and a bit of composure as well. What an excellent goal that is.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Hello from Lisbon, a city that has so much to offer the visitor, and that applies to this stadium as well, the Estadio do Benfica. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And we have action from the round of 16 just seconds away now. It's Portugal versus Iceland.
Well, the hosts are favourites, aren't they? They're a strong side. It's going to be interesting to see how their opponents approach this. Hopefully they'll go for it, take the game to them and try and quieten the crowd. Should be a great watch, though.
Here's how it looks for Portugal.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width.
Ronaldo! And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And the finish is quality, driven with intent.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And a very important occasion stands before us. We're at the quarter-final stage in the Cup. It's Belgium versus Germany.
These two teams will be fully aware of what's at stake. A place in the semi-final of this great competition. It should be feisty, it should be entertaining, and it should be full of quality.
The starting players for Belgium.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Jonathan Tah plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, no way through there.
Sané. Promising move from Germany. Defensive resilience. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That was miles off target. Fine work from Germany to win back possession. Van Aken. And teammates around him. Romelu Lukaku, a player who opposing defenders have simply got to keep tabs on. You would expect he'll have something to say for himself here.
Any crosses that come into the box today, he will pose a threat. He's a brilliant header of the ball.
Maxime Onana. Composed and patient passing.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Chance to play it in. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Wirtz. Raum. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, the threat could be there. And Kai Havertz. Sané has it. Making sure nothing came of it. Attacking possibilities for Belgium. Oh, this looks useful. Can they jump ahead?
Yeah, they're just looking for the right time to penetrate here.
And a free kick awarded by the referee. Maxime de Kuiper. The ball with Van Aken. Castagne. Oh, quick and slick. Now opening things up. Kimmich. Stiller. Mecha. Joshua Kimmich. Kai Havertz. And a decent delivery. Wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Can they make something of this now? Intelligent ball. Felix Mecha. De Kuiper. Van Aken. Really well played pass.
Yeah, such a good passer of the ball.
Amadou Onana. De Kuiper. They couldn't pick out a teammate. And they give him back possession easily. Kimmich. Felix Mecha. Smart defending. Vasca. Van Aken now. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Showing good ball control.
Well, he wasn't going to have that taken off him, was he?
Trying to connect. It's a good-looking pass. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. And played in by Kimmich. Quite easy to deal with that one. Lukaku. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Second half underway, and both teams will be itching to break the deadlock. Onana. Van Aken now. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Joshua Kimmich. Sané. Felix Metja. Sloppy from Sané. Raska. Oh, that's splendid play. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Wirtz. Raum. Now with Musiala. Florian Wirtz. Went in strongly, decisively. David Raum. A textbook interception. An impressive run. Crossing possibilities. This looks interesting. Romelu Lukaku now. This is a joy to watch. The keeper. On to Raska. Amadou Onana. Lukaku. Real chance. Oh, what a save! Finally, activity for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, at least he's been tested now. It's a great stop.
David Raum. Skinner. Attractive build-up. Dangerous ball. No-nonsense clearance. And danger averted. Well read. Decent position for Germany to be in. Promising pass. Can he put them in front? Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Throw in then for Germany. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Felix Metja. Skinner. On to Wirtz. Real chance. And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. The keeper. Raska. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Germany pushing forward with options available. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. And time for the change now. But he's gone short with it. And a fine cross. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Good looking move. And Germany regaining possession. Well, good idea. And holds on to it confidently. Raskin.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here, and the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Can they push ahead in the closing stages? A fine reading of the situation. Florian Wirtz. Jonathan Tah has it. Composed play in possession. Wirtz. No potential danger. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. So a personnel change then. Trying to pick out a teammate. Castagne. Now with Raskin. Tielemans. Romelu Lukaku now. Tension building, still level. Onana. Debast. Now in possession, Trossard. Nicolas Raskin. Tielemans. Trossard. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Joshua Kimmich. And space for Germany in the wide area. Must take the lead here. How good was that? That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. Well, the ball rolling again here. The first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part of this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. Charles de Ketelaere. And Germany recovering possession well. Good weight on that pass. Textbook example of how to cut it out.
Read it really well.
Felix Mecha. On to Musiala. Florian Wirtz. Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. He's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Cheers, Jeff. Castagne. De Bruyne now. Raskin. On to Castagne. Lukaku. Charles de Ketelaere. On to Raskin. De Bruyne. Amadou Onana. Debast. Really good challenge. Good move in the making from Germany. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And swiftly ending that attack.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
And there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. The first period of extra time is over. 15 minutes left. Maybe after that, penalties, we'll see. So 15 more minutes of football, and nobody wants to make a mistake. Amadou Onana. Here's Tielemans. The Kate Delare. And he has options available. Right into the box. The chance is on. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Skinner. Leroy Sané. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? But the danger averted for now. Well, they could break at pace. He's in an offside position. Germany have it back now. Wirtz. Oh, great vision. And clears his lines. De Bruyne. Now with Raskin. Castagne. Artur Theat. Good looking move. This is an excellent run. Crossing possibilities. And a good intervention. Well, this could really help the cause. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, there's going to be some tired legs tonight. It was so evenly contested, certainly over the 90 minutes, but they just had that little bit of extra quality when it mattered most.
One man the focus of attention, in fantastic form and leading the competition in goals. Stay with us on EA TV as he tries for more. Hello and welcome to one of the newer venues in Spanish football, but it always generates a hot atmosphere. We're at the Riyadh Air Metropolitano. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And a very important occasion stands before us. We're at the quarter-final stage in the Cup. It's Spain versus Poland.
Well, the hosts are clear favourites going into this tie. But with that comes pressure, particularly against a team that will remain compact, are well-drilled defensively and are a threat on the counter-attack. If the hosts don't go through, though, it will be a major upset.
Good visualisation and execution. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Rodri plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield, and the striker today is Ferran Torres. Pedri. Cucurella. Playing with patience.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Jakub Moder. Moder. Good weight on that pass. And we saw the situation developing. Pedri. On to Williams. Real chance. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Trying to deliver it accurately. It will be meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see?
Big moment here, Derek.
And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Skorash deserves credit for winning the ball back. Oh, that's splendid play. Can they forge ahead? Well, they could have done, had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Who can he pick out? It's a neat move. Can they jump in front? Looking for a hole in the defence. It needs an accurate cross. Another play and a Spain throw-in forthcoming. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, it might be. A goal! 1-0. A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent backheel this is to set up the goal. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Perfect tackle. Rodri. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Sebastian Szymanski. Jakub Moder. It did look on for them, but not to be. Lamine Yamal. Oh, misplaced. Yamal. Good-looking move. Yamal! Well, it didn't worry the keeper. And Spain struggling to keep the ball. And an opening! And it's 2 for him today. A masterful...
Give me ocean, so I could fly.
Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and we've reached the exciting stage of the quarter-finals of the Cup. It's Tunisia facing Portugal.
Well, the visiting fans are in fine voice here, and no doubt they're heavy underdogs, but if they can keep it tight and still be in it with 20 minutes to go, you just never know. Hopefully we get a good game either way.
There's the first touch, and we're underway. This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-4-1 when they don't have the ball, but I think it'll be quite fluid and maybe move to a 3-5-2 when they go forward. They must make sure that they commit players forward to support that lone striker so that they're not isolated.
This is today's Portugal team. Nuno Mendes starts with João Cancelo as fullbacks, and they go with a single striker leading the line. Valerie. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. Well, actually, just a little too close to the keeper. He'll happily take that. Bruno Fernandes. Gonzalo Inacio. On to Cristiano Ronaldo. Mendes. Positive play on the front foot. Oh, what a chance! Against the bar. Solid clearance to ease the pressure.
Yeah, a big boot up the field. You can't argue with that, can you?
Making decent progress here. It's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Yeah, he scored a brace last time out, and that's why I picked him. Clever movement, always looking for space and thinking ahead. He's just got a real energy about him, which I'm sure we're going to see again today.
I won't take it from him there. Players waiting in the centre. And the defence regains control. Well, not quite accurate enough, and it'll be a goal kick now. Ronaldo. Neves. Well, that's not going to cut it. Fernandes. Vitinha. Great rhythm. There's a real flow to this.
Yeah, they move it well, don't they?
And the forward progress continues. Bruno Fernandes. On to Rafael Leao. João Neves. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Ronaldo! And tidy work to push it to safety. Elias Skiri. And on to Slimani. Abdi. Good cross into the middle. It stops there, nothing at the end of it. Oh, got in the way of it.
Yeah, you could almost celebrate that like a goal, couldn't you?
Neves. Inacio. Vitinha. On to Cristiano Ronaldo. Gonzalo Inacio. João Neves. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. Abdi. Really good interception to take the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Ruben Dias. Rafa Leao. Now with Fernandes. Vitinha. Vitinha. And you can see what he was trying with the ball over the top, but just a little too much on it in the end.
Oh, just overhit it, didn't he? Unfortunate there, just overcooked it.
Braun. Ball one, well read. Vitinha. On to João Cancelo. Ronaldo. Keeping the ball, but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. Too much weight put on the pass, goal kick.
Well, the possession stats are in favour of Portugal, but I doubt the manager or the fans will be happy with what they've seen. It's been quite slow and safe at times. They're going to need to find another gear if they're going to go on and win this.
Well, first they need to recover the ball, and the attack is over.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
And the referees... The action restarts. The second half's underway. Skiri. That's a good pass. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. This could be threatening. Now with Fernandes. And the attack collapses. Moving it quickly and moving forward. For the lead here. Absolutely stunning defending.
Yeah, it was a really important tackle there. He looked like he was in, didn't he?
Neves. And on to Diaz. João Neves. Bernardo Silva. Now with Diaz. Ronaldo. Silva. They found a way through. And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
So off we go at 1-0. Ali Abdi. On they go under no real pressure. Delivered into the middle. And he's done well there to get it to the keeper. João Neves. Now with Diaz. Neves. Possession really is all for them now. Still looking for that final pass to open it up.
Yeah, looking sharp at the minute. It's all about timing now.
Getting closer. Opportunity now. Somehow he's missed the chance. A big one.
Well, you've got to at least test the goalkeeper from there. That's a real opportunity missed.
Anis Slimani. A move of real promise developing. Anis Slimani. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Allowing space, and he's finding it. And the defender saw the chance to stop them and took it. Anis Slimani. Asking quite a lot to score from there, and that's missed by quite a bit.
Oh no, what's he doing there? That's an opportunity wasted. It's got to be a perfect shot to beat the goalkeeper, and that wasn't. Look at the stats. I'm sure they'll be disappointed with the output going forward. It's been very laboured, and when they have been brave, the final shots lack conviction. They're going to have to improve.
Played in with that. Gets in the way superbly. Skiri. This is a lovely spell on the ball. And that one is got away. Neves. Now with Silva. João Neves. Now this could make something happen.
Yeah, I'd always be in there because I know he'd find me.
Vitinha. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. That's a good ball. Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldo. Really quick tempo to this move. Knocking it around nicely, waiting for that chance to pull clear. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. They've got to get back quickly. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. João Neves. Now with Diaz. This is all they need to do from here as the minutes tick by.
Yeah, they're managing the game well, aren't they?
João Cancelo. An open invitation on the wing here. Played into the near post. Oh, what a good stop to keep them in this.
Well, that could have been game over. Time really against them now, though.
They're making a change here. Delivered into the box. Well, it was looking good, but not all the way through. Nuno Mendes. On to João Cancelo. Mendes. Vitinha. Oh, could be a chance here. João Neves. And on to Silva. Could take things forward a notch here. And there's the whistle for full time. Frustration for the majority here, but not...
As a spiral, and it gets so cold after dark. When I spiral, I'm alive, but my heart falls. Turn the light on in the dark, 'cause if it's so gone, when it's hard, felt me now. I need to let it go, let it go. I need to let it go, to wake me up. I need to let it go, let it go. I need to let it go, to wake me up.
One man, the focus of attention. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? Stay with us on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And we're at a very important stage of this cup competition, the semi-final stage. It's Belgium, and they take on Spain.
Yeah, it's a big game, isn't it? It's a chance to get into a final and win silverware. This is where the leaders and the experienced players need to step up, settle any nerves. Should be an entertaining match, this.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. The starting players for Belgium.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Pedri starts with Rodri in central midfield, and rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Van Aken. And now with De Kuiper. De Bast. Raskin. And on to De Kuiper. Maxime De Kuiper. Amadou Onana. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing.
Yeah, they're moving it so well, aren't they?
And Meunier's lost the ball here. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he was unplayable in the last game. His clever movement, his excellent finishes, it was just brilliant to watch. Hopefully we'll see that again today.
What a brilliant pass. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Amadou Onana. De Bast. De Kuiper. Onana. And the ball back with Belgium now. Plenty of support here. Can they
if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
And Belgium get us moving again. A quick reply required after the disappointment of conceding. Maxime de Kuiper. Now Minier. And on to de Kuiper. Maxime de Kuiper. And a poor ball.
Yeah, it's sloppy that. They'll be disappointed.
Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Williams. And nicely over the top. De Kuiper. Zeno Debast. Lukaku. Well, in the perfect position to read it. But he's certainly not alone. Onana. And bursting forward. Can he play it in? Oh, this looks useful. Torres. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. De Kuiper. Delivering it into the box. Up a disappointing dead end. Really good challenge. Oh, danger here. Crossing possibilities. Raskin. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Interesting pass. Top-class defending. Van Aken. Promising looking attack from Belgium. Could be dangerous. Really well positioned.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Williams. Now with Pedri. Oh, useful ball. Oh, surely! Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Maxime de Kuiper. Onana. And on to de Kuiper. Amadou Onana. De Bruyne. Romelu Lukaku now. Good distribution. Van Aken. Good looking move. Van Aken now. Meunier. Can they open them up? They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Garcia. Dani Olmo with it. Dani Olmo. On to Yamal. Now can he get on the end of this one? Dani Olmo with it. What an opportunity that was to increase their advantage.
Well, you've got to at least test the goalkeeper from there. That's a real opportunity missed.
De Bruyne. Onana. Amadou Onana. De Bruyne now. Nicolas Raskin. Van Aken. And he read it well, intercepting it. And into the last 30 minutes now. Zeno Debast. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here.
Yeah, they're in control now. It feels like a goal's coming, doesn't it?
Here's Mechelet. And Torres on the ball. Sound piece of goalkeeping. That's a good-looking pass. Possession one. Raskin. Romelu Lukaku now. Onana. Nicolas Raskin. Jérémy Doku. De Kuiper. And very nicely positioned to win it back.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
And into the last 20 minutes. Nico Williams. On to Pedri. Rodri. Marcos Llorente. It needs an accurate cross. No, got into position brilliantly.
Well, the fans are certainly doing their bit, really pushing the team on. Just need to be clinical now.
And he has options available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Yamal. Attacking with vigour. Torres. De Bruyne. Maxime De Kuiper. Amadou Onana. De Bruyne now. Onana. Kevin De Bruyne. And now with De Kuiper. Van Aken. Amadou Onana. Kevin De Bruyne. And now with De Kuiper. Van Aken. The ball with Van Aken.
Well, they haven't been at their best, but this game's far from over. The fans are just reminding them of that. You've got to think that they'll have at least one more decent chance before the final whistle.
Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Here's Mechele. On to Raskin. Out of play for a Spain throw-in. Well, they've decided to make a change. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Here's Mechele. Jérémy Doku. Now with Raskin. Doku. De Ketelare. On to Raskin. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Lukaku. Charles de Ketelare. Trying to tee it up. The referee's whistle, and a real treat in store for the travelling fans, because they can now get ready for the final.
Well, it was certainly a hard-fought match. It could have gone either way, but they showed a real character to get through. I bet they can't wait for the final now. It's a great achievement.
Nice work, wasn't it, by Pedri, who stamped his authority on this match.
Yeah, he played well. Real vital goal too. They just struggled to cope with his quality today.
Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Portugal facing England.
Well, it's a huge game for both sides, isn't it? An opportunity to get into a final. This is where you need your big players to step up. I'm looking forward to this one.
This is today's Portugal team. Nuno Mendes starts with João Cancelo as fullbacks, and leading the attack is Cristiano Ronaldo. Delivered into the box. This is the England team. Jordan Pickford stands between the posts. Jude Bellingham plays alongside Declan Rice in the centre of midfield, and the main striker is Harry Kane. Decent looking attack this. Rafael takes the shot, and there it is. The first goal of the semi-final. And just how important could that prove to be?
Well, here's the replay, and just look how close this is. The technology very much showing its worth. Would have been a tight decision otherwise.
We go at 1-0. Bellingham. Harry Kane. On to Bellingham. Kane. Played in with that. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Nuno Mendes. Now with Fernandes. Mendes. It's a terrific carry forward, this. Oh, real opportunity. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. Rice. A big area to progress into here. Bellingham. Teeing up the chance now. An equaliser. What a terrific to and fro start to the match.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
So they're level at 1-1, and off they go. Vitinha. Neves. Bruno Fernandes. João Neves. That's a good pass. Getting physical, working hard. Good pass, good chance. Vitinha. This could be threatening. Madueke. Now Bellingham. Reece James. Rice. Not looking to force the chance just yet. Madueke. Setting up the chance. They're in here. Unbelievable reflex save.
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
And they've gone with a short one. And they might be in. Bruno Fernandes. Bellingham. Anthony Gordon. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Trying to get creative from here. Towards Ronaldo, and it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. And it's a corner, and if Portugal get it right, they could take the lead here. Into the box it goes, taken cleanly and held on to. Noni Madueke. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Silva. That looks decent, making progress here. Off the defender, and a corner to come. short one. The danger averted, but it will be another corner. Over it comes. They keep on coming. Corner again. Put into the middle. John Stones. Anthony Gordon. Harry Kane. Something could be on with this. Fearless block. Bit sloppy in possession. Vitinha. On to Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely setup. Promising attack, but only to a point.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
The counter looks on here. Options available. And he's in now. Bruno Fernandes. On to Rafael Leao. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. And with that, the first half in Lisbon comes to an end. Back to it then, the second half begins. Bernardo Silva. On to João Cancelo. Good vision. Anthony Gordon. On to Rafael Leao. And set up the chance. And on to Fernandes. Should score here. Oh, the build-up was lovely. The way it's ended, not so good. Anthony Gordon. Ball one, well read.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Stones. Kane. On to Rice. Pushing forward with options available now. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Bruno Fernandes. On to João Cancelo. Moving the ball around well here. Could be something on from this. Played in with that. Still up for grabs. And that hasn't come to anything. Madueke. On to Rice. James. Jude Bellingham. Rice. Well, they're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. But ultimately, not going anywhere with it. Rafa Leao. Now there could be a real chance developing. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. Using his strength well.
He's always so calm, isn't he? Just buying time.
Oh, nice vision in that pass. The defence quick to snatch it back. Mendes. Oh, could be a chance here. Good cross into the middle. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Hasn't come to anything. Disappointing. Jude Bellingham. Anthony Gordon. And unable to retain possession. Gordon. Gonzalo Inacio. Fernandez. Rafa Leao. Mendes. Waiting for the moment to get through.
Yeah, looking really sharp, aren't they?
Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Genuine chance here. With that sort of chance, they really ought to do a bit better. And England will make a change now.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're certainly trying their best to push them on to get a winner. I'm sure there's going to be one more chance. It's just whether they can take it.
The counter looks on here. Options available. Oh, who wants that one? And they won't be going any further. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Mendes. Options available in the middle. And that's really useful defending.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. And still allowed to run on here. That's a good pass. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Vitinha. Mendes. Lots of room for them now. They might be in. Mendes. Substitution coming up. Over it comes. And that's the final blast, at least for now. 30 minutes of extra time to come. Back in business, and you wonder what they have left in the tank here. Mark Gay. Watkins. Now Bellingham. That's a good ball. And it's quickly stopped. The referee points to the spot. Penalty. This for 2-1. Saved. No better feeling for a goalkeeper. They decide against putting it in. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. It's away, but not far enough. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. Vitinha. And on to Fernandez. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Ollie Watkins. Good spell. Looking for that all-important next goal. Fernandez. Nuno Mendes. On to Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Plenty of open space here. Someone for the team there. Now, can Portugal go one in front? Good chance from this corner. Taken without any trouble. Saka. Anthony Gordon. And the forward progress continues. And ready for it coming his way. They're making a change here. Into the box it goes. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. Well, nothing doing for them in the end. Well, there we are. The first half of extra time is over. Well, this is it. The final 15 minutes underway. Silva. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. This could get interesting. And the momentum is lost. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Still making forward progress. Oh, it must be here. Oh, so close at the end of it all.
It's a really quick counter-attack that was. They moved the ball with pace to get them up the pitch so quickly. Created a great opportunity. Just couldn't quite put the ball in the back of the net.
Rafa Leao. Well read to gain possession. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. João Cancelo. On to Cristiano Ronaldo. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. And they're still pressing. Oh, great work. What's next? And it's a free kick. The chance comes their way from a really dangerous position. That's where the... Oh, it was a wonderful chance. But he went to whack it rather than place it. Anthony Gordon. If they want to win it, this could be the chance. Looking to put the cross in. Good pass, good chance. This could do it. Now, surely. And it's there. And they are almost there. What a time to go in front.
Well, here we can see it again. It's just sloppy defending. They've switched off at the back and don't stay with the players. They've got to do better there.
And the full-time whistle is greeted by cheers from the home fans. They're going to the final.
Yeah, there'll certainly be some tired legs after that. You can see they've left everything out on the pitch. They were just...
Special day, an unforgettable day, but only for the winners. We've reached the end game, the final of a terrific competition. Stay tuned for it all, right here on EA TV. Well, here we are, one of the best days of the football calendar, and we've finally arrived at kick-off time. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have the former England forward Sue Smith alongside me for commentary on what should be a terrific final. It's Spain facing England.
Well, it's not been easy for both sides to get it. They've worked so hard on and off the field, but they don't half deserve it. It's a massive opportunity to win silverware. I can't wait for this one.
Here's the Spain lineup. Rodri plays alongside Fabian in the middle of the park, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Now, can he get the cross in? What a cool bit of defending.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
This is the England team. Jordan Pickford is the goalkeeper. Jude Bellingham plays alongside Declan Rice in the centre of midfield, and they go with a single striker leading the line. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Stones. Rice. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Chance to deliver into the box. It's not clear yet. It might be in. Well, it looked promising, but the keeper has taken command of the situation. Dani Olmo. Yamal. Got room to operate in here. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Declan Rice. He's in here. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Probably won't get an easier finish than that, but there was never any doubt that he'd put that one away.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Fabian. Marc Cucurella. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Turning the defence around. Rodri. Still going, the ref letting them play. Yamal. Really good pass. The game just lacking a sense of rhythm at the moment.
Yeah, they're not really connecting, are they?
Konsa. And on to Stones. Bellingham. Reece James. Oh, that's really well cut out. Jude Bellingham. Reece James. Ball with James now. Good pressure high up the pitch. Nicely played, saw the threat and stopped it. This is a positive looking move. Oh, a drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded. And that will be a delayed yellow.
Yeah, it's good refereeing that.
Anthony Gordon. Kane. Gordon. Ezri Konsa. Noni Madueke. James. Well, this is a demonstration of their control of this contest. Jude Bellingham. Promising position, this. In the right position to cut out the pass. Very quick to close down. Ferran Torres. And just a little too much on that one. Play will restart with a goal kick. John Stones. Possession really is all that matters for them now. Making decent progress here. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Dani Olmo! And there's the equaliser. It's all square again.
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure. High up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos, they all go together. And that makes it so difficult to play out. Then it's a nice finish after that.
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Rice. Anthony Gordon. John Stones. Gordon. Time for some positive wing play now. And a cross that could be dangerous. Well, it was looking good, but not all the way through. Promising move. Now what happens from here? Probing, but the target won't open. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Into the area it goes. Well, they could still do something here. A bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Rodri. And they might be in. The attack broken up. Konsa. Gordon. Garcia. Rodri. Ferran Torres. And the referee signals advantage. Great instinct there to cut it out. Jude Bellingham. Ball with James now. James. Closed it down well. Promising looking ball. Rice. And on to Stones. Declan Rice. Gordon. Kane. Lovely possession football. Can they find the final pass?
Yeah, good movement off the ball.
That's where it ends. Rodri. Dani Olmo. Rodri. Pushing forward with options available now. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Konsa. Ball with James now. Stones.
Harry Kane.
On to Rice.
Not looking to force the chance just yet. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won.
Williams.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. To put them ahead. Saved and held on to as well.
Jude Bellingham. Madueke. On to Bellingham. Konsa. Noni Madueke.
Harry Kane.
Now Bellingham.
That will keep the attack moving nicely. Really good interception to take the ball.
Mark Cucurella. Williams.
Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. And we're back underway for the second 45. Area to progress into here. To edge ahead. And that's two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to pick out a teammate with a lovely putback. And he takes it well, doesn't he? Doesn't go for power, just uses the instep to guide it beyond the keeper.
Stones. Ezri Konsa. On to Rice. Anthony Gordon. Stones. Rice. John Stones. Anthony Gordon. Now with Stones. John Stones.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. Looking like they mean business here. And the momentum is lost.
Mark Cucurella.
Beautifully weighted ball. Danny Olmo. And it's on now. And denied by a top draw tackle.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Shut that down well.
Danny Olmo. Ferran Torres. More good football and a chance with all this pressure to go further in front. And the chance slips away.
John Stones. Jude Bellingham.
Space now to get a crossover. Still under threat here. That's a good ball. Right idea, but the radar was out. a chance for them to go now. And that has stopped any potential danger.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Rice. Marcos Llorente. Torres. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. So we move past the hour mark. Stones. Anthony Gordon. On to Rice. John Stones. Gordon. Stones. Rice. And on to Stones. James. Stubborn refusal to give up possession. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Still behind, but this is looking promising. A bit too eager there. Free kick given. Nico Williams. And able to come away with the ball. Good strength on show to keep the ball.
Oh, calm heads, just buying time.
Lamine Yamal. Keeping the ball really nicely here. Threads it through. But the keeper is out in a flash. Danger dealt with. James. Ball with James now. Reece James. Kane. Saka. Harry Kane. In the right position to cut out the pass. So 20 minutes left of this game. Fabian. Marc Cucurella. Time to get creative from here. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play.
Well, England have kept the ball well. The passing has been good in the defensive and the middle areas, but once the ball gets into that final third, there's just no creativity, no risks are being taken, and you just feel they need to pick up the pace to get themselves back into this.
And first of all, they'll need to win the ball back. Torres. Oh, it must be here. Crucial tackle to deal with the danger. Fabian. Now I wonder where this is going. Fabian. Teeing up the chance now. Oh, real opportunity. Still problems for them here. It's another goal, and a healthy lead in the final now.
If you watch it again here, it's just not good enough from the goalkeeper. He's got to try and push that away from the danger zone. If you do that at this level, you're bound to get punished.
And we're back underway at 3-1. Jude Bellingham. Ball with James now. Kane. And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. Rodri. Now this could make something happen.
That's a great decision, really clever.
And that has been adjudged to be offside. Rice. Now Saka. Declan Rice. On to Rice. Strong work there to keep it. Anthony Gordon. And on to Stones. Ezri Konsa. Reece James. On to Rice. Bellingham. And on to Stones. Jude Bellingham. Now with Stones. Bellingham. On to Rice. Reece James. Harry Kane. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Oh, that's really well cut out. A chance now for a quick transition. Rodri. Williams. Dani Olmo. Fabian. Rodri. Lamine Yamal. Making decent progress here. Dani Olmo. Fabian. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
Anthony Gordon. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Put into the middle. And nervy clearance, still pressure. It was a glorious chance, offside or not. That's a glaring miss.
Oh, it really is. How glad will he be about the offside flag, because you've got to test the goalkeeper from there.
Williams. Rodri. Now this could lead to something. Put into the box. Well, in the end, it proved to be right in the keeper's zone. And that full-time whistle will sound so sweet. They've done it.
Well, you can see the two different emotions, can't you? It's horrible not to win at this stage, but it is all about performing on the day, and they did that.
Look what it means on both sides of the coin. The joy is clear to see, as is the disappointment. Wonderful scenes.
Oh, you've got to enjoy every second of this, haven't you? It's a huge achievement.
Well, now the players gather their thoughts. The handshakes begin, and they go up to receive their prizes.
Well, the hard work and the dedication, it makes it all worthwhile for moments like this.
There will be so many emotions running through the heads of all of these players. And now the big moment. The trophy lift itself.
Oh, just listen to that atmosphere. Look how much the players are enjoying it.
I really don't think they want this moment to end. This is why they play the game. One more time. The sights and sounds of celebration. It's an absolute privilege to be here to see this.
Oh, it is, and the fans absolutely make it, don't they? You can just see how much that they're enjoying it as well.
It's a lovely touch from the players to take the trophy over to the supporters and share this moment with them.
Oh, it is, and you can see that they're really into the celebrations as well.
Well, these players will be celebrating long into the night. This is what it was all for.
Definitely, these are the pictures that you look at long after you've finished playing.